Who needs this? Hey! Advanced setups available for this vehicle. I'm actually going to shorten up the gear ratios a bit.
Oh.
Oh. When something tells me the entertainment of this video is going to go up exponentially simply because you are going to be making random comments about your XCOM 2 struggles.
Yeah, I got saturation 5 is 2 Archons. Or I could miss one Archons, but also hit 2 admin guys because I knew after you blew them up.
I didn't hear a word you just said.
Too much vroom vroom.
So much.
Into right 5 half long.
Turn the vroom down.
130. Left 6 on crest.
Turn down for vroom.
Immediate hairpin right bump on exit. Left 4 and left 4 narrows 100 crest. Left 4 half long. And right 2 long tights to 1. Into left 2 and right 1 100. Right 5 over crest, to left 1 over half long, into right 4, and left 2 half long, into right 4 long, don't cut on exit, into left 4 continues for 80, 130, right 6 long over crest, 100.
Part of me kind of hopes that I don't end up with a DNF because the only way that I could
left 3
try is if I
and left 2 long past junction 60.
What?
It's
left 4 long 80.
Condition for the league that I'm doing.
Caution left 5 long.
The guy that's allowed for event
and hairpin
restarts.
right.
But if you restart, you have to donate to.
And right 6 long 40.
Oh, you wanker.
Right 6 over crest
I assume
60.
you're not talking about me.
No. Oh.
Caution left 2 times to 1 bad camber.
I thought he blew my Ranger's cover, but he was
right
1
2
tile
long
away from
100.
it when Overwatch
Ice
killed
from
him.
here.
Oh boy.
Left 6 long 40. Left 4 long double tightens.
Here's where it turns into.
And right 2 long. Into left 5.
Oh, I don't like this.
Into right 2.
It said blazing
Into
pinions
left
and it
1
flew up
long,
above me and
opens.
shot a bunch of stuff in the sky. I really don't like the look of
Into
this.
hairpin right. Into left 1
Now we're
opens,
sky
tightens
lasers
60.
over 4 of my people.
Hairpin right.
Oh, it's set
Into left
go on
1
fire.
long.
Without giving me a chance to do
Into
anything.
open hairpin right.
Why does there have to be ice?
Because
Into left 5 half long.
you
over
should
crest.
chill out.
To left 2 tights to 1 opens. Into right 1 long 40. Left 2 opens and continues for 80.
I actually feel like I'm going pretty smoothly, which probably means I'm about 5 minutes behind.
Into right 2 long crest. And right 1.
Haha, you're bad at the game.
Into left 6. Into right 4 long don't cut.
That was the point of that, right?
Yeah,
To
pretty
open
much.
hairpin left.
Just wanted to be sure.
I feel like I'm doing
Tightens.
well, so that means that I'm going.
Into left 3 long.
You're too slow.
Into right 1.
Am I saying it?
No.
Into left
If you were
3.
saying that, he would be plenty fast.
Into right 2
But
times
not
to
as
1.
fast as I make everyone believe.
Into left
Oh,
4
while you're
long
burning,
40.
you can't use explosives or
Turn
abilities or
right 40
anything.
finish.
That's super cool.
So how do I place against everyone else that's gone so far?
You can't even reload while you're burning?
It's only 7 seconds. Holy shit.
I don't like burning.
You don't like burning?
No.
Why don't you like burning?
You can't even reload.
So I'm not exactly sure how well I'm doing because I am currently in seconds out of 2 people. There's about 70 plus people signed up for this league. I'm going to assume I'm not there because, or I'm not in that position because I'm doing well.
There's just plenty of people that haven't gone yet.
Probably. Which it probably makes sense because it's 1 a.m. So,
Nah.
either that or the other people are just in the middle of doing their runs and I just happen to start soon enough. I can only imagine how long the rendering's going to take for this video.
5 ever.
5 ever?
5 ever.
5 ever?
5 whole ever.
But how many is ever?
7.
7?
7 5 evers.
I'm not sure on this
Trust me,
method of
I
time.
have a PhD.
In bullshittery?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
3, 2, 1, go.
Also, I'm
150.
pretty sure bullshittery is not a
Right
word.
2 into left 2
Just like your PhD is not actually existing.
into right 3
Oh,
into left 2 long crest.
Why is there sectopod?
Right 1 long tightens
I don't want you, sectopod.
into
Go
left 2
home.
half long
But what if he just wants
and
to be
left 5
loved?
long 170 over crest.
You're just being a heartless
Keep
person.
left over crest into open.
It wants to
right.
love me with giant death lasers. That is not a kind of love that I accept.
It's a tough love.
Into left 2 long
Credit card love only.
into
Do
right
what?
660
Credit card love only.
right 6 long crest.
Credit.
So you want the kind of love
Left
where
6
all they want to do is
into
shoot
right
you,
3
right?
long crest.
Oh.
Hairpin left.
The opposite. We're like a quadrillionaire and we're like, here,
Into
have a
right
no
5
limits credit card, have fun.
into left 1
Oh god,
long
there's a second
tightens
sectopod.
into right 1 half long into left 3 long 100
And my stealth ranger
hairpin right
is trapped right next to the sectopod.
into
first one.
left 5
I gotta stop taking these hairpins
Into
so
right
well,
4
someone
long.
might actually think I know what I'm
into
doing.
left 2 long
Yeah, that'd be a shame.
into right 2 long left 3 crest and open hairpin left into right 3 long into left 3 long don't cut into hairpin right
Sounds like you fixed your problem.
No, it was just
and right 3 long don't cut over
the
crest
pucker factor. Oh, are you serious right now?
into left 4 60
Well, if you get within 5 feet
Left
of
four.
the spectator and instantly
Into right
teleport
6,
back
60.
into the middle of the
right
track,
5 long jump maybe 130
0 miles an hour,
hairpin right opens
and that just
and
happens
ice
to be-
patches from here
Rip run.
and left 4 continues for 100 into right 4 over jump
if that's
don't
the
cut
only
40 narrows
bad
left
thing
6
that
over
happens,
crest
then I'm actually
and left 2 opens over crest 150 right 6 continues 100
Blast on.
into hairpin left
Come at me,
seriously worried
turtles.
about going full throttle. In fact, I don't think I'm
60 left 6
You're bad.
and right 6 over crest 40 caution crest left 6 immediate hairpin
You have to
right
fast.
Do what?
Don't you know that you have to fast?
Sometimes full throttle
150
doesn't
over
make
crest
I'm pretty sure it
right
does.
6 over crest
I have a PhD.
left 5 long and right 6 long into open hairpin right
That is not what is we're being talked about now.
That is also not at all English, so you're not a linguistic.
left 5 continues for 100 into right 5 into left 6
No, frames,
into right 4 long
frames.
don't cut
Well, I can't really blame that on
into
frames.
care left 1
We're also
long
gonna pick up
narrow on
pictures.
exit into right 6 half long 150 through dip open hairpin left right 5 half long, 130. Left 6 over crest. Immediate hairpin right, bump on exit. Left 4, and left 4 narrows, 100 up crest. Left 4 half long. And right 2 long times to 1. Left 2, and right 1, 100.
I can't hear what you're saying if you're actually trying to say
Right 5 over crest.
I fucked up.
To left 1,
There's 2
over
pissed
half
off
long.
second pods now.
Into right 4.
Well, that was a
And
bit of
left
an
2
audio
half long.
mishap there in the middle.
Into right 4 long, don't cut on exit. Into left 4, continue to 80, 130. Right 6 long, over crest, 100. Left 3. And left 2 past junction, 60.
Back
Left
in.
4 long, 80. Caution, left 5 long. And hairpin right. And right 6 long, 40. Right 6 over crest, 60. Caution, left 2 tightens to 1 bad camber. Into right 2 long, 100. Ice from here.
Ice.
Left 6 long, 40.
Not like scrape the
4 long,
roads
double
down or
tightens.
something here before I can actually.
And right 2 long. Into left 5. Into right 2.
Why did they have to make a rally
Into
go
left
on
1 long,
one of the
opens.
most frictionless road surfaces possible?
Into hairpin right. Into left 1 opens and tightens, 60. Hairpin right. Into left 1 long. Into open hairpin right. Into left 5 half long over crest. Into left 2 tightens to 1 opens. Into right 1 long, 40. Left 2 opens and continues for 80. Into right 2 long crest. And right 1. Into left 6. Into right 4 long, don't cut. Into open hairpin left. Tightens. Into left 3 long. Into right 1. Into left 3. Into right 2 tightens to 1. Into left 4 long, 40.
Hey, this looks
Turn right 4
familiar.
to finish.
In fact, I think, unless I'm mistaken, that entire ice section is the same one on the first stage. That's more like it. 51 seconds down from the best time. I do quite like the menu music in this game. It's very... There are two types of people in this world. Those who can extrapolate from incomplete data.
Sure is.
Also, I pretty well butchered extrapolate. And you seem to be quieter than you were earlier. Just saying something.
If you say so.
I do indeed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 5 times 3 past junction. Bump, keep in. Right 1 long, opens 100 over crest.
No, frames.
Left 5 long, tightens to 460. Right 4 long, 130 over crest.
Kind of sucks
Right
that even
5
on the
long,
lowest
130 over crest.
video settings, if I try to record, I get frame.
Left 3 into left 2 long. And left 4.
Just kind of
Into right 4 long, tightens to 3. Left 660.
tall barrier that's stopping me from going into my death.
Right 5 times to 4. And left 5 crest, 80. Left 3 half long, 100 through tunnel.
These people are insane.
Right 4 tight over bump. Into right 6.
Like,
Left 6. Right 4 tightens,
where
immediate
these
hairpin
people
left.
park their cars.
Into left 6. Into hairpin right half long. Right 6 over 100. Left 4 60 over crest. Right 5 times to 4. Into left 3 opens. Right 5 into caution left 5. Right 1 long, don't cut. Into left 3 long 100. Right 3 into right 3 over crest 60. Right 4
Having
60.
frame drops in the middle
Left
of
1 long.
high-speed corner is not conductive to
Into right 4 long. Left 5 long. And right 4 long. Into left 660. Right 6. Left 5 long over crest. Into left 6 half long.
well. Austin, my power.
Right
Austin
5
powers
60.
my way out of that.
Right 6 immediate hairpin left.
Your time.
Ice patches from here.
Wait, what?
That is definitely not good for your time.
Into right 6.
No, it's not. But it makes for amusing.
Into left 6 half long, keep mid over crest.
So in skill zone,
150.
and because hashtag angles, I only shot
Hairpin
one
right.
thing out of like 5.
100. Left 6 long, keep right over crest. 80. Caution right 5 times to 4. Left 3 tight over bump, don't cut. To finish.
Woo! So, that went much better than I originally expected. I'm only a minute and a half total down from the person in first. Not sure. Not sure how that relates to where I'm gonna be, you know, in the morning when I check, but yeah. So that's my run of the first event.